On this episode of Compass Conundrum, we'll be on our final episode of section hiking the Florida Trail from the Green Swamp West Tract to Silver Lake Campground. Now, we made it to Silver Lake Campground and got this beautiful view, but we did get lost, we got exhausted, and, well, the storm got the best of us. So, let's check it out. All right, so we're leaving the shelter, had a little 10-minute break, and we found the... Bye, guineas! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, bye-bye. Yeah. See ya. So. All right. 2 miles? Okay. All right, here we are. We're going to follow this orange blaze right up on this tree, and we're going to see where it takes us. Back on the road for a little bit. All right, so we just crossed the Wethlacoochee River. Yeah, we're on Construction Road right now, right next to US 98. We're gonna get to Amelia Lane. We're gonna get back on the Florida Trail. That's the good news, but kind of sunny out right now. So April, getting warm, but we're from Florida, so no biggie. But yeah, interesting part of the Florida Trail hike here, you know, Construction Road. And which I'm guessing means this road is going to get bigger. Well, we think we ran into our first compass conundrum of the trip. We found Orange Blaze, old Orange Blaze, but it's going the opposite direction. So we went down Amelia Lane thinking that the trail was going to hook up with the Wethlacoochee Trail, but it sounds like we're going to have to go back to 98. So a little backtrack there. That's fun. And we're gonna go down a little further and hope that we find the rest of this Florida Trail, because we lost the orange blaze. But it looks like maybe the trail used to come this way instead of crossing the bridge. And maybe that's because there used to be a water crossing. I don't really know. We'll have to research that and figure that out. So, typical little compass conundrum. So we crossed that river, and I have an old data book, so clearly lesson number one I learned is I should have bought a new data book for whatever the price of the data book was. I could have got gut hook, but I didn't want to spend money on that either. So I decided to just stick with the old data book and the book I have, which have a little bit difference, of course, in this one location where we were looking for the trail, because there was a crap ton of construction at the river crossing at 98, and being Citrus County natives, we saw Wethlacoochee Trail, but there was an R, which I guess means river trail.
Don't use the word we.
Okay, I looked at, well, you weren't looking at the paperwork, so Wethlacoochee R Trail, I guess, was a river trail running along the river, which would have put us on.
Told us we need to go right.
What's that?
Which I said we need to go that way.
Okay, you never even saw the trail. So, anyways.
Doesn't matter. I felt like that was where we needed to go.
Okay, well, anyways, we followed the paperwork, felt like we were lost, went back, didn't want to backtrack, thought we needed to get on the Wethlacoochee Trail, and long story short, we're on the Wethlacoochee Trail, which is taking us the long way to Silver Lake Campground. So, anyways, here we are doing the Wethlacoochee Trail in Hernando County. And it looks very similar to the Wethlacoochee Trail in Citrus County, which is just a flat paved road. So we're going to miss a section of the Florida Trail, but it looks like we're just a small distance away from Silver Lake Campground, and we're going to make it still, hopefully, before the rain. But compass conundrum. But we figured out where we had to go, and it sucks. It is what it is. But yeah, lesson learned. All right, we found the Florida Trail again. So short hike in to Silver Lake Campground. Not the way we wanted to go, not as fun as we imagined. I think we still would have been equally as sore and painful and all that stuff, but good news is I'm pretty confident we have arrived and made it to our destination. So, got to cross this road. T point 0.5, 0.7, something like that, to get in here. Let's go. All right, so we're on this blue connector trail. It's called Crystal Glen or something like that. We're trying to get to Silver Lake Campground. We used our Gaia, and we used Map My Run, because that's how since my watch died, that's how we had to track our miles. But we're heading towards Crystal Glen, and then we're going to walk up to Silver Lake Campground, because we are all kinds of discombobulated on what I have for a data book and the book I'm using. So, but we're based off of old navigational skills. We're just going to tromp along in the direction of said places, and we will get there. My guess is we added an extra 2 miles to our hike, which would make probably 19 today. Ooh, good times. So if I'm accurate with that, it's 19 plus 12.86. That put us at some serious miles today. So, or in general. But good news is we got to our destination. Still no rain. So we're gonna see if we make it through the night, or if we're just gonna call my dad and tell him to pick us up, because he's only about 25 minutes away. So that's tempting. So, but we'll see. All right, we made it to Silver Lake Campground. I would have got the sign, but I just was too lazy and I forgot. So now we gotta find campsite 16 somewhere in here. And this is 1, and they go 2, 3. So T is feeling it. This was a rough one. I think, when you put in 13, miles, and you only have like 4 to go, and then you screw up your navigation, or I screw up the navigation. The book, we've learned some lessons on this hike, but 13, 14, 15, that means 16 is the next one. So we're gonna get ourselves into our little campsite, take our freaking shoes off, and have a victory celebration, because this is how far we're going on Compass Conundrum on this hike. All right, babe, we made it. Hey, we got our own personal beach. We got water, we got electric, we got fire pit, and we got picnic table. And this is how we finish. We're gonna have to take a photo once we feel better about ourselves and life, because we are hurting. Oh, limb. But we got a cool little area. This is gonna be our view. We made it. Silver Lake Campground site number 16. We think 20 miles today. We're not sure. We'll know once we look at all of our crap, because everything ran out of power. So we made it. All right, so after hiking 17, 18 miles, this is our view. Paid for a campsite, which is cool. Only problem is we have really bad storm coming in, and we're not sure. I mean, we've been missing all these storms the whole time, but this one looks to be like it's going to be pretty good. Small hail, and we're in a tent. So Compass Conundrum is also going to try to stay safe. So we are probably going to bail on our campsite and go home. We're going to eat here and stay till dark, but I don't know that we're going to spend the night. But this is our final view of the hike. This is where we ended. So, man, if the weather would have been perfect, this could have been a cool finish to the hike. I mean, it was a cool finish, but yeah, anyways. Compass Conundrum. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. 34 miles in 2 days. I think 34. We don't know for sure yet. But yeah, fun times. Yeah, I don't know, but this is it. What'd you think, T? Everything you dreamed of? Guess not. Just a long day of hiking. We are exhausted, but the view is pretty. I'm gonna give a couple more shots here, and this will be it for the Florida Trail Supposed to be 3 days, gonna be 2 days. So we just finished eating. Literally, we were at our picnic table right over there. Just got done eating. Just called Dad, said pick us up. And as soon as we finished our meal, bam! All the rain came down. Luckily, we were done hiking. We got here on time. We missed the rain. We're going home. Well, you can see the storm got the best of us and we had to tap out. And well, as always, we hope that you enjoyed this average adventure of this multi-part series of section hiking the Florida Trail. If so, be sure to click that subscribe button below. The orange and white logo, it's a circle. That way you can see more videos. And if you want to learn more about the Florida Trail and this hike, be sure to check the description section below. As always at Compass Conundrum, we hope that you live, learn, and explore.